This is the Sanpera 1 pedal made by Peavey for the Viper line from 30 watts and up. And if you have one, you've probably experienced difficulty switching the main channel to the auxiliary channel, or between the volume and the wah. So the fix for that is start off by unplugging your MIDI cable, and on the back here, if you can get a shot of that, I've left a couple of screws in. I've taken some out just to save time. You want to remove all these screws. You're going to need a smaller to a medium-sized Phillips head. A large-sized screwdriver isn't going to do it. It won't fit in, and if you use something too small, like an eyeglass screwdriver, you're going to strip out your screws, so you don't want to do that. There's several screws, so I would suggest finding a little cup or something to put them into so you don't end up losing them while they're off. Okay, so once you have all your screws off, the back plate easily comes right off. Now, if you can get a shot of this white plastic plate here goes back and forth when you move the pedal. This screw hits the trigger that powers the main channel to the auxiliary channel, or volume to wah. So when you press on the toe section of the pedal, you'll hear a click. That means it's engaging it. And another click is disengaging it. The problem is when it comes factory, it's really, really hard to engage and disengage. And if you're going into a guitar solo or something and you just need to step on it and get the wah going, it's going to throw your timing off. Or for me anyway, it does. So what you want to do is you just want to extend the screw out this way. And the best way to do that is a pair of needle nose or pliers or something. I'll tell you right now, you don't want to do too much. I actually did this last night, and I went way too far with it. And what happens then is you're playing a wah solo, and you're turning the auxiliary on and off and on and off and on and off. So just a little bit. We're talking like a quarter of a turn of the screw. All right? You don't even have to put your back plate back on to test it. The other video I saw on YouTube had the kid doing it with some speed metal going in the background. I would suggest doing this with relative silence so you can hear the click. Right there I can hear the click, and I know that it's tense enough that I'll actually have to put some pressure on it. I'm not worried about using the wah and disengaging it, but at the same time I don't have to jump up and down on it to get it engaged. Okay, so the back plate is back on. All the screws are in there good and tight. MIDI cable's in. It's powered up. Right now it's in the main channel, which is the volume pedal. And this is how easy it is now to switch from main to volume. That's that.